live. Yeah, we did it, guys. It's another Thursday night.
Hello.
It's 9 p.m. on the East Coast, and we are live. Looks like we got a couple new faces today. Most of the team is out making sweet, sweet whoopee to their loved ones. And, well, I guess our only love is FPV tonight, and that's why we're here. So, well, who do we got? We got Chris, of course, as always, and Mr. Gravy. How are you this evening?
Doing good. Don't worry. You're not going to see my nipples tonight.
Yeah, I don't want to see any nipples either. And Parker, we got Parker Russell, always hanging out. Yeah, actually, you were one of our first guests I think we had on, and you're always chilling in the chat. So today you can, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, you can exist here amongst conversation with the rest of us. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going to send this link and, I don't know, talk amongst yourselves for a second.
Well, I see a lot of awesome names in the chat as well.
Is there? I haven't even made my way there yet. I am.
Yeah. What's up, Brad? Ickfly,
Yep.
Razman.
Got ready.
Ron, Riddy.
What was funny is I actually met Reddy at Rampage before I knew of like his YouTube channel and shit. And I overheard him talking to somebody about like how people only really knew him for his like quad camp vlog or whatever. So like I walk up to him after hearing that a little bit later and I was like, hey, aren't you that guy from that quad camp vlog or whatever? Talking with him. He was like, yeah. You could see on his face, he's like, God damn it, another one.
There.
That's how it goes.
What's up, Evil Monkey?
Hopefully I just sent that to the right person.
If not,
Mike, yeah, Mike, Mr. Monkey, check your inbox. I just sent you a PM.
Yeah. Let's all get a cheers for Valentine's Day. Parker, you're drinking for the first time legally on the show.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with a juice.
It's all right.
Let's get that detox.
Yeah. That's how I roll, man. No, I don't really drink alcohol.
Yeah.
Ace Pineapples Craft Cider. Not bad.
I'm getting that. What are you drinking? Pineapple craft cider?
It was just in the fridge. I think because like the liquor store or whatever that's right down the road, they have it so you can like make your own 6-packs or whatever just from like different samples or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like, fuck it, you know, I just went around and picked some different shit.
Hey, easy with the language there. You get one pineapple beer inside you, all of a sudden you're saying
I get a half,
right? What did I say before we went live tonight? This show was not going to go full Monica. 80% of the way is okay, but like seriously, man, you got to dial it back just a little bit. I don't want to have to boot anyone out of here tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll allow friggin'.
Will you allow filibuster or frankfurter?
Yeah, I'll allow a filibuster. Begin.
Yep.
Actually, I want to hear you recite Patton Oswalt's complete Star Wars filibuster.
From Parks and Rec.
Begin. Yeah.
I already dubbed it.
I wouldn't know.
Dadgummit. Brought to you by Mickey Edwards in the chat.
So, who's been out flying this week?
Me. Because of you.
Yeah, I finally have.
Not much this week. Over the weekend. I don't know. I'm psyched that I'm 3D printing TPUs now. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh.
Thick.
That's not bad, huh?
Now, what did you switch? Did you always have Simplify, or did you switch over from Kira?
Yeah. No, I've been using Simplify since before people even knew what FPV was. I've had that since it's been in like version 1 something. And you know what's been cool is I bought it legally, and we've been able to upgrade all the way through. And now they're going to version 4, and it's a paid upgrade, and I'm not happy about that. So we'll just have to pirate it instead now.
Yeah, I'm on the last version of 3. It's like 3.4, 3.3, something like that.
I don't even know what mine is. I actually have it open right now. Let's see. We'll go to help and about. Oh, geez. I am on 4.1.1, so I'm on version 4.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Not bad. Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm all gravy like.
I can't see you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at this. Yeah, we pulled off a little something tonight. That's not bad.
We're 5 minutes in. We didn't have to boot anybody. Just really close, Parker.
Yeah, just
You're
not.
on
Yeah,
thin ice, bud.
thin ice. Yeah.
I don't know if we should boot him for the F-bomb or the pineapple beer.
It's craft cider.
That's even worse. Craft cider. Is that even a thing?
How do you make cider from a pineapple?
Yeah, that's like some hippie. He's like, craft cider. I bet you he's got a man bun. Mike, you're killing us, man. All right, wait. All right, everyone stop. Wait for Mike to get situated.
Sorry. Stupid webcam.
Pin him, sir. Everybody can see his progress of getting situated.
We can move forward now. Excellent. Okay.
Now we can move forward, yes.
Please continue with your story.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything, but pineapples or something?
Yeah, we're making fun of Parker for his pineapple beer.
Right.
Yeah,
my thing is,
21.
I just found it in my freaking fridge, okay? Don't judge. It's probably been in there for like 3 months.
Man, we're definitely judging. No, I'm just kidding.
If there's a beer in my fridge, it's probably like 10 years old, no joke. If you drank it, you would hallucinate.
Sick.
I'll be over tomorrow.
Yeah, you should try it out. Tripping live on the air. Woo, this is great beer. I'd be out of control using all those words like friggin' and shoot, darn. Gonna drop the darn bomb.
What about the G word?
Darn it all. Jeez.
Heckin'.
Jeez.
Oof.
Gosh.
I do that all the time. I'll be at work and I'll be like, geez. People are like, what?
See, I work in a machine shop. If you're not cussing, you're not working.
Yeah, we're pretty bad at my work. I spend most of the days with the owner of the company, and we're just like, fuck this, fuck that, all day long about everything. It's actually not bad.
No, I totally agree. Have you guys heard about BQE.io since Ben's not here?
I'm not sure.
Just wanted to make sure that you guys have heard about it.
So, speaking of 420,
do we need to present you?
Who, me?
Yeah, we could present you. I'm presenting you. Where's your glasses?
Oh, I just had
the whole. I know. I'm not very good at hosting, so it took me.
Show us your balloon. Show us your balloon, Gravy.
Present you. No, that's it. Oh, the balloon's okay. I don't want to see any other balloons.
That's my balloon.
Yeah.
Brought to you by BQE.io.
All right, we're done with that. I think I did it right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you shoot and you miss.
Yeah. It's the story of life.
Oh man, the pineapple beers are getting the Parker. He keeps going screenless.
He's in and out, in and out of consciousness.
Battery. Thank God for 10-foot long charging cables.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you got to do it, especially on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Right. We're not going out for Valentine's Day. We're waiting till tomorrow. I'm like, screw that. I'm like, we did Valentine's Day a couple of years back, and it was insane. Like, we went to the Olive Garden, and it was like, I don't know, like 3-hour wait just to do freaking Olive Garden. I'm like, screw that. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, screw that.
In no situation is the Olive Garden worth a 3-hour wait.
Right? I know, exactly. I mean, it's decent, but I mean, it's not like a 3-hour freaking wait. I mean, better come with some like gold flakes or something, right?
Yep.
It's not Red Lobster.
No, definitely not. No.
Even still, I probably haven't been to the Olive Garden in 10 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah, me and Hillary are going out tomorrow night. We're gonna have somebody watch the baby, and then we're gonna go out and get pizzas tomorrow night at this awesome bar pizza place that we got right up the road. So,
is that the place we went to?
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, we're going to Frida's. It's awesome.
So, Copper Top, you were just in Denver, were you not?
I'm still in Denver.
Oh shit!
You sound like you got a cold.
No, it's just cold.
It's cold as hell. Yeah. Like, it started out at 6 o'clock this morning. It was like 50 degrees. Yep. And then this afternoon, the freaking wind came in and the clouds came in. It's already dropped down to, let me look at my phone, 32 freaking degrees. Yeah. I'm like, sucks.
It rained over here today.
Yeah, did it? Okay.
Man, we've got snow the last couple of days. Actually, Gravy, how much snow did you get over the last couple of days?
We got like 3 or 4 inches of snow and probably 3 or 4 inches of ice. Like it was an ice storm for probably a good 8 hours. They were actually, the roads are completely clear, and then the ice came in, and you couldn't see it. And then all of a sudden, somebody came down the street in a plow truck from the town, and you could just see it was like plowing a hockey rink and just breaking up the whole base.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering, because last time we were out is when we got annihilated. I was literally shoveling my driveway in the morning before we headed out. Yeah, nothing. Actually wasn't bad at all. Yeah. Except for that certain death on the way home. Man, I'm telling you, that was staring death in the eyes. He was in the back seat, buckled up, just as terrified as the both of us. Like, I've honestly never seen that much snow in my life at one time.
No
never.
Kidding.
That was what we got, like 3 inches of snow in 15 minutes that day when we were driving home.
That was a crazy squall.
Squall. That's an understatement. That's They say whiteout conditions. It was like getting whitewashed. It was like stick your head in the snow and motorboat.
Did you guys see all the flooding in Palm Springs?
No.
All these crazy roads are getting washed out, and parks are turned into lakes.
Doesn't surprise me. That happens every 6 years down there.
Yeah. I don't spend much time watching the TVs, so I live in my own little world.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Oh, hey, something that we were talking about last night that that Coppertop and Derek can help out with. On Chris's stream, we were talking about like vlog cameras, but using like a DSLR. Like, what are you guys running? Because I'm going to be looking for something that I can use with a capture card and stream with, and I can shoot vlog stuff, and me and Hillary can use for like actual still photography. Like, what are you guys using? Because both your setups are pretty good.
So I got a DSLR camera based strictly on video performances. So I got the Panasonic's GH5, and the reason I got that is because I could shoot down to 180 frames a second and 4K.
Nice.
But that's overkill for everything else.
Yeah, and simply put, I'm going to buy a DSLR next. I have a Canon handheld high-definition camera specifically for video, but I have outgrown its functions, even though, I mean, it wasn't an inexpensive camera, but I think in the long run, I know I'm better off with the DSLR because you can custom tailor the settings better. Oh, I see what's going on over there. I'll mute his video in a second.
Dun, dun.
We've already enjoyed that, Joe.
Dude, did you really utilize my green screen background to do that?
Yeah, I did.
That's awesome.
Going back to the DSLR, any entry-level DSLR should work fine.
All right.
What, really? You got to ask yourself, how much do you want to spend?
Well, that
as little as possible.
That Canon D6i.
Or do you want to spend $5,000?
Not that much.
Yeah,
but you don't need to spend that much.
I spent right in the middle for mine.
Yeah, I'd like to do.
I spent the bottom.
Yeah. When you get into DSLRs, now you have to start considering the cost of lenses, and that's where you really want to invest in. The body does a good job, but that glass is what makes your image better.
Yeah, I have a bunch of glass for my film camera, so I'm just gonna make sure I can get an adapter that's gonna, so I can still use all that glass. Because I mean, I got probably like $4 or $5 grand worth of glass for like a $500 camera body that shoots film.
What's wrong with that? Why don't you just use that?
I just can't plug it in and use it as like a webcam or a vlog camera.
Look at the Canon, like the I series. Those are like super popular for vlogging, and they have all the features. That's exactly what I'm gonna get. I think it's the D7i or something like that is the one that I'm looking at.
I think it's a D7i.
The EOS something. Yeah, it's like maybe like
EOS.
a D. Yeah, EOS 7. Yeah, I think it's EOS D7i, something like that.
I don't think it's a D7 because the I series are only in the T's. So
well, it's a 7 something. I know that because it's not the entry level one.
No,
it's essentially. Yeah, it's the first one they make with the full-size body, because then you start getting the benefits of having a full-size body camera instead of having like a more compact DSLR. It's the first one they make with.
What?
Somebody's got echo.
That's me. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm trying to open the chat on my phone so I can talk with people. Sorry. How bad.
Is Dave potting? Are you potting over there, Dave?
Oh, am I potting? No.
Are you pottying?
I hope not.
You better have a bucket.
Dave, how long are you going to be in Denver, Dave?
Wait.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
What have you eaten today?
Okay.
What have I eaten today?
Yes.
2 granola bars.
What kind of granola bars?
Were they delicious?
With dark chocolate and
magical granola bars?
No.
Can I pretend they were magical granola bars?
Yes, you can.
They probably have those down in Boulder.
You're up in Longmont, right?
Yeah, Longmont. Yep.
I was just up near you today, flying with Tony.
Oh, McFlight?
Old
Yeah.
Lepic.
Oh, dude, dang it.
Dude, he's so funny. Isn't his laugh just fucking the greatest thing ever?
Dude, it's hilarious. Yeah, he's all like, it's kind of like this like funny little evil laugh, but it's like freaking hilarious. I love him.
You can tell he's just enjoying life.
Dude, he's the most fun guy to like fly with. I love when he like steals my camera too, and then he'll just like, ooh, he does like all this fun stuff, and it's just hilarious. He's a good guy, absolutely.
He was fun to fly with. We got a late flight day. I didn't get there till 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then we both were riddled with problems.
Oh, I hate that.
Shit happens.
Yeah, of course, right? I finally got all my stuff going again.
I flew in Colorado Springs yesterday.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Flying those guys.
Nice.
And I legit smoked an ESC. Like, it's gone.
Oh, Jesus.
Here, let's see if where is it? I think it's in here. This is worth the suspenseful wait. Where's the camera?
Yeah. Well, we're waiting.
Do you see that?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
What are we looking at?
An ESC that burned to nothing.
Toasty.
Oh, Jesus.
It kind of looks like marshmallows.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. Looks like burned up marshmallows. Holy crap.
Yeah. It was a legit crash. All because I was flying low and a scraggle bush went like mine.
Oh, I hate those. Yeah.
We get it, ESC, you vape.
What?
I got it. I got that. We get it, you vape. Do I say that about the train that comes by my work all the time? Because he'll just lay on the fucking horn, and I'm like, we get it, you fucking vape.
Easy, flipping. Dial it back, Chris. Come on.
All right, how do I get this full screen over here?
Alt F4.
Alt F4?
No, I'm kidding.
What?
Did you almost do that, Joe?
No.
I think it's, dude. All right, I think it's F11 to be honest.
Wait. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out here. It won't fucking.
Why there is
F11 is full screen interface.
Wait, why aren't?
Yeah,
why don't you just use a virtual cam plugin and use that as your camera device inside of Google Hangouts?
Yeah, you need 2 monitors for that too.
You don't necessarily.
Like right now, I'm just screen sharing because I got 2 monitors set up now.
Wait, most importantly, is my Google Toolbox working? I really want to know.
What Google Toolbox?
Hangout Toolbox? Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the Hangouts Toolbox.
Right.
I tried to put my name on there.
Oh.
It says Team HotDog.
Yeah, I can never get that to work.
It only works sometimes for me. Let me see if it'll work tonight.
Actually, how much longer does everybody have to use Hangouts anyway before they ditch it?
Oh, yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't think it's this Hangouts, though. I haven't heard anything about this interface going away. It's that the stupid Hangout social network. I don't know.
Google Plus.
It's Google
Yeah,
Plus.
Google.
Yeah, Google Plus should have already been done for.
It's like the middle of this month, I think.
Yeah, but I got an email from them saying that I have until like April 29th to grab anything that I've saved there, or it's going away forever.
Who's ever used that stuff?
I did for like 3 weeks.
Wait, for which product?
Google Plus. It was Google's version of like Facebook, social media.
Oh, I used that when it first came out because it was easy, and then every picture I took automatically went there.
Yeah.
So not good stuff was going there, and I'm like, all right, cancel.
Yeah, Google signed everybody up for that, and like no one ever used it.
It was dumb that like there was a time that it like forced you to use it if you wanted to like comment on YouTube. It was just like, okay, this is kind of ass.
And it would show every comment you left in your newsfeed too.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Google does a lot of things great and a lot of things like a gigantic pile of dung.
Yep.
That was one of them.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Their search engine is on point, though. I'll give them that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it better be. I mean, that's like what they do.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing.
That's a little better.
If Google ever goes away, I always say, like, the world is going to freaking end because nobody's going to know what to do.
Are you
They're not going to be able to search how to get to Yahoo.
People don't know how to do that as it is. How many times do you literally have to go to Google and be like, okay, let me type that in for you. Yeah, here's literally the first answer here.
Yeah, let me Google that for you.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all going to be talking to Cortana.
Everyone's like, wow, you're so smart. And I'm like, yeah, because I can type shit into Google.
Pretty much.
That's what I taught my daughter. My daughter would ask me a computer question. I'm like, you see that question you just asked me? Write that into the Google search bar and hit enter.
Yeah.
She was like, what do you mean? I'm like, the question that you just asked me, verbatim, write it into Google and hit enter. And then click the first 3 links.
What does verbatim mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, are you talking about the company or the actual definition?
So the next step up from verbatim would be masturbatum. Right?
All right. I fly Russell M in the chat is saying this stream is lacking in swearing, so I just want to say the word fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's some bullshit. Yeah.
Shit.
No, it's missing dick jokes, and that's what she says.
Yeah. I had a that's what she said. I have one.
Oh, I must have missed it.
There was one.
That's what she said.
There's another one.
There's 2.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right. I'm just going to leave Gravy up here with the nipple props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that's you're saving me from doing it.
I'll make sure I send you that GIF.
That was say.
Nice.
Yeah, Gravy, she hits me up and she's like, hey, do you think I can get your help on this edit? I'm like, okay. I was like, what do you need help with? I'll edit it for you if you want. I didn't even know what it was at that point. And she's like, basically just like half naked shots of me. I was like, okay, I'll edit it.
And we're all just sitting in Zoom, like Chris was all chill and like just looking around doing stuff. He's like, asked that question. She's like, oh, just half naked pictures. And he's like, I already said yes, so
twist my arm. Why don't you?
Yeah.
It was a nice change from the flight footage.
After Effects enhanced plug-in.
Yeah.
So
it
that
was
sounds
great. He got to edit my parts.
That was a lot more fun in my opinion.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I wasn't expecting like what your video was gonna look like.
I don't think anybody was. I didn't even see it because I didn't go to work today. I've been sick as shit, and I wound up I woke up. I slept a long time today, and then I woke up, and I had like 130 notifications, and I'm like, fuck, what happened? The video's out. So I walked down the stairs looking at my phone, going through them, and Hillary goes, hey, your nipple tassel video's out. And like she knew it was coming out ahead of time, and I'm like, was it good? And she's like, hell yeah, it was hilarious. I'm like, all right, cool.
It's all that matters.
Yep.
It was very classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, her part, not mine.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
No, yours was classy, but with a K.
Classy and trashy.
Yeah, I think moving forward, I'm going to do what I can to keep my nipples to myself.
It's all personal preference, really.
Once they're out there, they're out there for everybody to see.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't think anybody wants to see my nipples.
Well, that's what the tassels are for. You don't have to.
Right. That's to keep you from getting banned on YouTube.
Yeah, I was just trying to. I was trying to hover.
So is that what it is? Is that you can't
you wear those and then you don't have to worry about it.
Is that what it was? You just couldn't show the nipples. Everything else was fine.
Well, the thing is if you go and I'm not recommending people at home do this, but totally do this. That we did the first UFDA crew shit show back after getting banned. We did it on my channel, and I played 10 minutes straight of people completely naked in like Denmark or something, and it was called art. And I played the video from YouTube. So it's like if I got banned, I'd be like, this shit's been up for like 3 years, and now you're gonna ban me for it? Get the fuck out of here.
So the last person to react to Say's post was Drew Camden.
Oh God, yeah.
I didn't. So, was it recent?
He watched it. Yeah, 22 minutes.
Lord. Of course he did.
I didn't get a notification. He was the last person to comment or watch it.
Just like react. He reacted to it
on YouTube or on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
He didn't say anything. It just shows me when people like react to things that I'm tagged in.
It did. Yeah, it didn't show me. I'm tagged in it. What the heck?
What the heck? The fuck?
Yeah, there we go. He still hasn't added me on Facebook. I bought him a Jack Daniels in Vegas.
That was my biggest surprising moment in Vegas. Was I was like walking up to Drew, talking to him. I introduced myself. He's like, "Oh yeah, I know who you are. You're gonna be on the next Road Ride Spotlight." I was like, "Word."
Nice.
Oh
yeah, he said he gave you a heads up while you were there. I didn't even know, dude. I didn't even know. Was that like a last minute thing you decided to go, or what?
So I totally did it to surprise Ben.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it was kind of hard to keep it cool on the stream the night before too.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. I had to pretend like, oh, you fuckers are gonna be in Vegas and this and that. I almost gave it away a couple times, and I thought like Ben realized it, but like I got there and like I showed up and Ben and Stephanie were sitting down at some bar, and I like sneak up with my camera and I like try to just come up real slow, and like Stephanie sees me at first and she's like, "Chris." And like I come up and Ben's like literally sitting like 2 feet away from her, but he's locked in a conversation with somebody, so he doesn't see that I'm standing there. And I like hug Stephanie and like I'm like, "Don't tell Ben. I'm gonna see how long it takes him."
Dude, Stephanie's like the shit, dude.
Dude, and it took him a good couple minutes. He still wasn't seeing me, so like John like had the phone with him in the live stream, and I like poked my head up like so he could see it in like the background of the screen, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he turns around. It was great. Good time.
That's awesome. Dude, they were so psyched too. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's so cool that like a lot of people in this community are so like sentimental about stuff like things like that. You know what I mean? It's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got a lot of people that are just dickholes and they don't care about anything. They just want to go on there and bitch and not listen to anybody's advice, and that's why they're bitching. But then you got people that really care, you know.
What I kind of feel like
it was definitely cool to meet everybody. Like I met so many awesome people.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I finally got to meet Chris, so that was awesome.
Yep. Just by chances in the chat, I met him too. That was cool.
Right.
Who else we got in here? Razman, Reaper, Night Train. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people. Mr. Rick James, AA Ron.
I gotta get him another sticker pack sent out. The last one I sent got returned.
Bad.
Those fucks. Maybe I put an old stamp on it. Then postage just go up. That could be a possibility, but I feel like it was before.
That is always possible.
Now the Elvis song starts playing. Return the Sender.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a copyright strike. Jesus, Parker, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah,
that pineapple's got you crazy.
Damn it,
Actually, you know it is crazy. When I was making the link for tonight's show, I was going through you know, all the videos in Creator Studio, and like half of them have copyright strikes for some reason.
Really? It's bad, man.
Yep, serious. And it's like our live shows. It's like I don't even understand why it would be like that. It's not like it matters because the account's not monetized or anything, but
yeah,
it's just interesting that
what's copyrighted?
I don't know. A handful of the videos and like some of our live streams are copyrighted.
Yeah, but on the live streams, it's not like you guys are playing videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
So.
Yeah, no, I know. Actually, if you go and you can click on links and it'll tell you like exactly why it's copyrighted, and it'll tell you, you know, like a specific timestamp and be like, this is it. And you can go and you can listen to it and see why. But my point is, it seems odd to me that there's at least a half a dozen streams on the team channel that have all gotten copyright claims.
Oh, really?
It's probably Blue Moon from fucking Teal always having the bottle in view.
Yeah, but it's because it's audio that triggers it.
It is, right? I got a copyright hit. Well, it was a copyright shared hit, so I'm sharing the monetization. And I was doing an interview as when HotdogFPV was at our Tiny Whip race. And I was just doing an interview, and it happened to be playing a song in the background at a bar. Like, I didn't even encode it on my video. And it copyright, like, so I was like, it didn't, like, ding me. It didn't, like, mute it. But I'm like, yeah, it's stupid. So, yeah.
I fight them all.
I know, right?
Every one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, I just noticed this on the Google, the toolbar for mine. It put my logo on there, my picture. It usually doesn't do that. It's usually just the little bar.
Well, it doesn't work at all on mine.
Yeah, mine wasn't coming up.
I swear, it's like every other time it works for me.
Yeah, freaking Google.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
What do we got?
Nothing.
Oh, I got something.
I can
Nathan
mirror.
We're getting a bunch of sticker packs on the UFDA crew. That should be fun.
Yep.
Getting some Westside stickers made.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just got my. He made a pilot logo snap, or not like a pilot logo, but like just like a pilot like graphic that's a slap, and it's pretty dope. So that's gonna be in there.
Come on, you fucker.
Timmy.
Oh yeah.
I'm just changing props.
This thing
change about
does not work.
Why? What are you trying to do?
Lower third.
He's jealous of my bar.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Chris's big red bar. Trying to make the
thick
yellow bar.
Yeah, the thick bar.
This is not happening. I could make my own in open broadcast, but then my computer would catch on fire.
Thick bar confirmed.
Yeah.
So I had kind of a miracle happen today.
Oh.
What's that?
So my Hero 7 took a
ouch.
Ooh. Did you take in a dead battery again?
Shut up. Check it out. Dude,
who does that? Oh, it still works.
Yeah, dude. I rocked mine for like 2. I rocked mine for like 2 weeks like that, dude.
Wow.
Fuck it. You want to know something cool though? So since the price of the GoPro went down, now it's only $40 for the replacement warranty.
What's the price of the GoPro? I know it was on sale for $250, but was that permanent?
No, it's $349
or $350.
Oh, for what? 7?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no shit.
So there's a new one coming out in like a week.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The session 6.
Why did
no? See now we're getting into territory of stuff to talk about getting banned.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, this is why UFDA crew got banned.
Exactly.
We're just projecting products of the future. There's nothing wrong with that. This is what we're into.
Were you joking about the new one coming out though?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no.
This is what always happens. Is they're making it $50 less for the same product, so everybody goes out and buys it, and they're selling off all their stock that they have sitting around. And then when it's almost gone, they'll be like, "Hey, check out the Hero 8."
Yep. for $900, and now you have to buy this because we're gonna ruin your 7 with a firmware update.
Whatever brings the price of the 360 down, I don't even care. I just want one of those. I want one of those Fusions bad.
You had one, didn't you?
No, I had the Osmo.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Dude, I hate 360 cam footage unless it's used in one particular way.
You got to do it the right way, straight up. And dude, there's this one badass fucking music video that I definitely like. It made me fucking want a 360 cam even that much more.
Chris, you had an Osmo. Do you still have it?
No, I returned that bitch.
Yeah.
Isn't there a software where you could take 2 GoPros back to back and turn that into 360 footage?
Really?
Yeah, I think I saw something like that.
Chris, why'd you return the
Osmo?
Because there's a few reason was like while I was testing it, I fucking dropped my phone on the concrete and broke my phone. So I needed some money to go get a new phone. But also the field is straight poop. Like it's too narrow. Way too narrow.
I'm not a huge fan of it myself. And even the things that I thought it would be really good for, it really isn't.
So basically, it's a moving time-lapse camera, in my opinion. Like, that's what was cool about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can set it up, and you can, like, make your points, you know, move the little head, and, like, all right, I want to have it go there, and then there, and then there, over an hour's period, you know.
Yeah, but
that's fucking really cool.
It's really shitty for vlogging. The built-in microphone is absolutely garbage. The display on it is way too small to be useful. You can't connect your phone to it.
Yeah, you can.
Well, yeah, no, you can, but yeah, it's not practical.
I liked it how you could just plug it in and make it like a little fucking monitor.
On my phone, because I have a real case on it, you can't just plug it in.
Well, so that's why I broke my phone, because I took it out of the case to plug it into the fucking Osmo.
So it's cumbersome because you got to take the phone out of the case every time, or you got to get one of those extenders. Then when you get the extender going, then now the phone is like dangling sideways out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just disappointed in it. That's why I was asking you, because I really, really, really wanted to love it, and I thought I would be able to do so many cool things with it, and that is just simply not turning out to be the case. I've used one shot in one vlog with it. That's it.
Dude, okay, so right when I got it, I taped my Hero 5 with no stabilization to my Hero 7 with hypersmooth. And I also taped it to the Osmo, and I walked around, ran around a little bit. I actually liked, I left the Osmo in just follow mode or whatever, so it's not locked, you know, so it had that free movement. But, you know, I wanted the free movement, you know, as I was moving around, I was kind of moving the whole cam, and I didn't want it to lock. But the Hypersmooth was better at stabilizing than the gimbal was.
Feels bad.
Damn. I love that the first thing that everybody did with like the micro or the mini Osmo was immediately strap it to their quads.
Well, duh. That's the first thing I did.
It's like even people that didn't have mini quads, they bought the Osmo and then they're like, fuck, now I need a mini quad. I got to go do this.
That's a good way to start in the hobby.
You have to like do a lot of modding, and it picks up like vibrations like no other. So it's just put a fucking GoPro on your shit.
Yeah, for $350, I would say get the GoPro.
Exactly. Exactly. Every day.
Yeah. So anyone want to buy a very slightly used Osmo with a ton of accessories?
Dude, why didn't you get that? Why didn't you get it from Best Buy so you could take it back?
Because it was given to me as a gift for Christmas.
No, that's badass.
It was actually part of my Christmas bonus from work.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow. Okay.
Dude, I'm sure you can find something that you can use it for. I bet.
Honestly, I'm stumped. I've really have tried to use it over and over again, and 90% of the time I fall back on my Canon handheld video.
If it was $200, I would get it strictly for the moving time lapses, because that shit is badass. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
Well, what if you use it for like driving shots?
It's no good, because you go around the corner and the head tilts, and then it locks in a tilted position, and then now you're going straight again. The thing still thinks you're turning, and the head's tilted, and your footage is all cockeyed.
What if you just lock the head?
You can change. There's a lot of different modes, but it's more of a pain in the ass than like a GoPro. You can like strap to your fucking car and be fine.
Like I have one of the full size Osmos, and that thing is awesome. The only problem is it's wicked cumbersome, and it's a super pain in the neck to shoot with it. So the only times I use it is like on a day when I'm on site somewhere all day long, and I'll take it with me and I'll have it set up just to be able to constantly use for B-roll. The biggest issue with it though is it takes forever to boot. So you can't just pick it up and get a shot.
Right.
I mean, it's like 2 minutes before it's like everything.
That's ridiculous.
Planned with it, yeah. And like if something's happening and you want a good shot with it, forget it. It's over by the time the camera's ready. But that one is much better than the Pocket. And I think part of it too is because you have more control over the gimbal. It has actually like a joystick on it. And they do have something similar for the Pocket, but it's a wheel and you can only do one axis at a time. I don't know. I think if you want something that's stabilized, the full-size Osmo is a better solution than the Pocket. I don't think the Pocket is worth the money.
Have you seen the gimbal that Stinger Swarm uses for like his DSLR? I think
it's ridiculous.
Unit. It's a fucking beast. I
have a DSLR gimbal too, and I take that out, when I want that, nice, crispy, slow, and it was only $350. So
wow, that's not
for the gimbal.
Yeah,
that's like my budget for a DSLR.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
All right, so I got a tech question. I don't know how many people here are running Windows, but I keep getting this freaking blue screen error. It's thread stuck in device driver. Has anybody ever had that or heard of it?
No.
It's driving me up the fucking wall.
Did you update your drivers?
Every one of them.
So now go back to the older versions.
Tried
it. You don't have any idea, like what?
Oh, no idea. I have done everything. I've followed every tutorial. I've removed and then reinstalled every single driver.
Have you reinstalled Windows yet?
It did it after I reinstalled a clean install of Windows.
Huh.
That's weird. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Especially after
and
clean
it's
install.
definitely a software.
It could be hard drive related. What kind of, like, I don't know. Well, it doesn't even matter because you could think the drive's in good shape and it could be garbage. If you have just an extra hard drive kicking around, you can just format and throw in there and do a clean install and see what happens. Because I've seen bad hard drives do really messed up things. I had one computer that just did the same thing. It wouldn't stop blue screen and everything would install fine. It would run fine. And then a couple days later, it would blue screen. Like, what the fuck? It just kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And I didn't even know what to do with it.
Doing it well?
No, not well at all.
Oh, okay.
Well, see, that's the weird thing is that it'll take me 10 minutes to like if I leave the computer off for a couple hours and I go to turn it back on, it'll blue screen like 3 times right after it gets to it starts opening all the stuff that I want open at startup. And then right as soon as they're all open, I'll get a blue screen. It'll do it a bunch of times. And then finally it'll just stop and everything will work mint.
Luxie's like, OGL reinstalls Windows twice a month.
No, I do it once a year. I do a fresh install once a year.
You have to. That's Microsoft's recommended maintenance. Average user once a year.
Fuck it, Apple. Just turn it on.
Right? No, you never reinstall that. The desktop that I'm on right now has had blue screen issues ever since it's brand new, and I've never been able to fix it or figure it out. Every once in a while, this thing just throws a fit and it's locks all up, throws a blue screen. I reboot it like 9 times in a row, and then it'll come back. And then it'll be fine again for months, and then it'll do it all over again, just blue screen. This computer,
I'm pretty lucky then.
I sold this to a client, and every single part that's been swapped out. I've been through the whole entire thing a million times. Can't figure out why it blue screens like that. It cost me a fortune. I had to pull it out of the clients. Now I'm stuck with all this used blue screen and computer stuff, and that's what I use for myself. So when I tell you my computer's junk, I'm really not kidding.
Yeah, see, if I'm stupid and go for a stupid overclock, then that's what I'll get.
Yeah, but you have a dual BIOS, I assume, if you're overclocking. So it just boots.
It depends.
It restores your BIOS settings, so you go back to a stock clock.
I'm actually going through a AMD like program that's in Windows that will do it.
What, Global Wattman?
It's freaking AMD Overdrive or whatever.
Oh no! Hold on. What, the Radeon?
It's literally just for the CPU or whatever. Like it's literally called AMD Overdrive. Drop a PS4 controller.
Oh Jesus!
I'm a PC gamer. This thing just sits idle.
I'm just gonna leave my computer on so I don't have to fucking deal with it anymore.
There you go. Problem solved.
Yep. I'll just clear my cache through like a prompt command.
That's what I do. I leave mine running nonstop until it blue screens because I never know if it's going to come back when it does. So it stays on 24/7 till it crashes, and then it gets a little break for a day or two.
I can't let mine have a break for a day or two. I can't have I can't give it a break for like 8 hours.
Well, but I also have like my MacBook that I really do everything on anyway. So this one, I slice files for 3D printing, and I don't know. I run the Kiss GUI and Betaflight, and I do the Wiener Show. That's about it.
Yeah, I had my laptop that shit out on me. Now I just got my PC and my phone. That's it. And even then, I tried editing something on Premiere the other day, and you ever get a red screen in the preview window?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
You gotta change your virtual memory. You gotta give it more virtual memory. You're probably not utilizing all your RAM.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I had it set so it only designated like 1 to everything else besides Premiere.
Yeah, but if you offload, if you max out your RAM, and then offload some to your SSD or whatever your drive is, it'll.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do. A lot of people say you don't have to do that with Windows 10. I think Dave was telling me, like, why do you do that? But it was either Dave or Derek, I forget. One of you guys just asked me, like, why are you changing your page file?
Huh.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, and it wasn't even anything big. It was like a 1080p 60 clip from my Foxier mix.
Did you just say you found the clip?
Yes.
Nice.
No, that's a myth. We all
Valentine's Day. It's a Valentine's Day miracle.
That dude behind him did. That's why he's dancing around.
It's a myth.
Actually, it was on a horse, if that counts, though. So it was physically larger and easier to find.
Christ. I'm going to have to leave.
All right. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about crossing the line tonight. There you go.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
Set and match. Game point.
Well, we only got 11 minutes left.
It's been one of those days. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's about right.
Yeah, apparently it has. You're talking about horses and shit?
Yeah. It is Valentine's Day after all.
So you guys see that crazy China Hobby Line sale about to drop?
Yeah. What is it? 60%?
Dude, there's a 6S packs for like $15.
Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Damn.
And that's
is it on everything
Saturday.
or just
everything, all packs?
Yep.
Dude, I'm finally going. I'm gonna grab like 4 6S packs.
When does it go live?
Saturday. Yeah, it's the 16th.
Yeah, I shared the link too on my Facebook, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna buy those packs and make them just bleed all over all my quads.
Oh, dude, just make them drain. Fuck your amps.
Buy them just to set them on fire.
That's probably a good possibility.
No, like, and if you use like 2S or 3S packs for like your radio or your goggles or something, they have there. It's like $5 or $6 for like a 2200 3S or something dumb.
Yeah,
it's a good
I need
time
to
to buy
stock
all
up
the
with
things.
some 5S.
Yeah, I need some more 3S packs for the squirt I'm building.
Nice. Yeah, no, the 6-inch I just built is strictly 5S.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
5S packs.
Dude, get some 1800s.
It
They're
disappears because it's green.
The big boys. How you liking those 15s?
I like those a lot.
Wait, is that $13 for? Do they make the mini stars in 6S?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, no kid.
They're 1250s, I think, or 1150s. They're small.
Yeah, the 1250s.
Oh, if I get a 6S pack, I want like an 1800.
Dude, that will be so big.
That's fine. I just want to fly
That's
for a
what
long
she said.
time.
That will be like bigger than a 2200 5S or as big.
Yeah, the weight would counter what you're trying to gain from it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going for like smooth and shit.
Throw 12. Dude, fuck that. Get the 5S 1500s.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I fly. They're great.
I still want to get those 5S like 3000s that I was showing you, Chris.
Yeah, right.
5S 1500 is what I let you fly at the end of our fly day. It was that pack I gave you to fly. Gravy.
Was it?
Yeah, that was a 5S 1500.
Wait, did you give me a battery to fly that day?
Yeah, at the very end.
At the very end of the golf course?
No, your house.
Oh, that's right. And I crashed immediately, huh?
Not immediately, but yes.
I got to like the back part of the track and I clipped a tree.
Yeah.
I had like a 15-second flight. That's right.
Feels bad.
It felt good. Until
that's what she
said.
That's what she said.
No, Parker, that's what we want her to say.
Yeah.
Felt until it crashed.
No.
They never say that.
Damn it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby.
Whoa!
That's my purse. I don't know you.
I don't know you. Does anybody do anything fun this weekend?
God, I worked and was live the whole fucking time because you fucks are in Vegas.
Oh yeah, you guys were live like every other night.
Every night.
Yeah.
I meant this upcoming weekend, but
I'm trying to get this angle correct here.
Pin him.
Fortunately,
there we
can't
go.
see what you're doing because my camera's in the way.
Oh man. Yeah, well now I can't wait for Saturday. I got a couple bucks I can
pin you and
the batteries.
Yeah, get some batteries while you can.
Yep. I was gonna finish the skinny bot, but now I got to buy batteries, so that's gonna go on the back burner for a few.
I got a 5 fuck right here. I got a resolder for old tackle box.
No,
he killed this Bardwell board.
I've killed quite a few of those.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm thinking that at this point, anybody that's paying full price for China Line Hobby batteries is a sucker. Because one, they sponsor everybody, and two, they're constantly having sales. So
I wish they sponsored everybody.
Just ride it out and get them for half price, right? They've been doing those sales like almost twice a year.
Dude, 60% off is just fucking bonkers, man.
Yeah,
that's basically cost.
That's
Well, that's like manufacturing cost.
Yeah, it's cheaper than my team price. You know.
Yeah, that's I don't unless the markup is that freaking big.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a crazy sale. I don't know how they're getting away with it.
Cool.
But, hey, good for everyone.
I bet the manufacturing price is probably coming down.
Yeah.
So they're going to ditch stuff at cost, and then
go with they're becoming a bigger company to where they can buy more.
So I will tell you that when it comes to retailing devices and electronics like that, usually the manufacturer to the wholesale, the manufacturer will make 50 points on whatever they're selling. So essentially they're going to double their money. So if they sell something for $10, or, if it costs them $10, they're going to sell it for 20. Then wholesale will typically mark that up about another 25%. And so will retail. So that thing that costs $10 to make is now $40 at retail.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I just want 6-cell batteries. That's really about it. That's where I stand. I still have that project on the skinny bot. The thing that I'm kind of at a crossroads because What I want to do is I want to limit my throttle curve so I can't just pin it and go right to 100% throttle.
Why would you want to do that?
Because I'm running 2405, 2722 kV on a
6S.
On 6S.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What motors are those?
Hyperlights.
Your idle percentage would be like 2.
No, I'm totally okay with that. But what I want is I want efficiency below like 50% throttle, because down there you're gonna go like I'll get like 8-minute flight times if I stay below 50% throttle.
Absolutely.
So
yeah,
that's
you
what I
can
kind of want to do.
that.
Why would you want to stay
Go
below 50%?
5S.
5S is the shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
I think 5S is like perfect.
5S on those motors?
5S
on those motors.
5S on everything.
At least it's going to be light enough. It's just a camera mounted to a battery at this point.
5S, all the things.
Dave and Derek saw it in person. It's even with the bought 5 arms, the 5 as fuck arms on the skinny bitch. It is just filthy light. I think it only weighs like 85 grams complete. Like, well, the frame. But it's strong as hell because like even the skinny bitch was strong as hell. Like I know Pimp Hop that Valentine was I mean, he was freestyling one of those and beating the bag out of it and never broke. So
5200 3S if you want efficiency. I hope he's talking about a wing.
Yeah.
That's another thing I thought about is running like a 3000 4S and just not worrying about how much throttle I give it, because
you got to think about this at the end of the day. Like, you can strap that big a battery on there, but is it going to be fun to fly when it's in the air?
Well,
it depends on how you're flying.
Well, I'm building this just for efficient distance and quality video.
Yeah,
if you're building for efficient distance, then you need to consider the weight of the battery you're choosing.
Yes.
6S will have more cells, so it's going to add more weight. The only reason is because you're going to have to. There's a magic number.
Yes.
Yeah. At some point, you're going to have to give up on throttle and pitch and prop to battery size.
Right.
One is going to overpower the other when you go too much. So.
Well, that's why
like a 3000 mAh, even a 3S, it's not feasible for anything smaller than a 7-inch.
Yeah, it's
depends on the weight of the quad, though.
It's diminishing returns. You could keep putting more weight or more juice to it, but if it's heavier, it's not going to gain any efficiency or speed or anything.
Right. That's like the 6-inch I just built. It's 2100 kV motors with a 5S, and I want to get a 3000 milliamp hour battery, but I'm also not running a GoPro.
Yep.
I would actually do a 2200 6S.
Probably. I probably would too with the 2100s.
2100s are really, really low.
I literally just sticking around cruising at the soccer fields the other day with that was getting almost 5-minute flight times with it.
Yeah, so you put a 6S on there, you'll get another minute easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably, and just keep it low throttle.
Yeah, well, you won't need to go higher throttle.
Yeah, no, it already, the hover throttle is like, because I had to figure it out for the GPS. I think it was 27%.
Yeah, so
this would put that down to 20%.
Yeah.
Well, that's my point exactly right there. It's like you're so low in the throttle resolution that like
that's flat hover too.
If I went with a lot more kV, I'd have a lot longer for that 50%.
Right.
But the thrust is going to be there, so it's going to handle the weight a little bit better. I mean, I'm talking about something that is straight line cruising, GPS, never going to flip or roll.
That's what I built this thing for. Yeah.
But fuck that. That's lame. You gotta I'm not saying you gotta flip and roll, but you want to be able to in case you get
I can promise you this: after your first flight, you're gonna want to flip and roll it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. But it's nice to have that one dedicated quad, just for that.
Yeah, to get the cruise smooth flights.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I also just want to hear what 6L on 2800 kV, because I know the Hyperlights, the 27-22 is like a joke kV. It's really 2800. I want to see what a 6-inch on 2700 or 2800 on 6L sounds like.
Watch Willard's video. He did one with his Wild Willie motors on 6S.
Yeah,
2700s.
That was limited to 40%.
Yeah, and the thing was still insane.
Yep. So imagine full resolution. Imagine
oh
just.
My God. You'd be exploding props.
Yeah, I think you would actually just burn your motors up.
Yeah.
They would overheat. And
the bearings would just explode.
Well, it's a good thing I have no other use. I have no use for these motors. These were on back in the day when I had a Mode 2 Ghost that was a Flores, and it was absolutely stupid flying it on 4-cell. And that was on just a 5-inch prop. There was nothing crazy about it. And now it's like, let's throw a 6L at it. Make a 1-inch bigger prop. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah. That's yeah, and you know, prop pitch and everything, that all comes into play.
It's all a 6x5 6x5x3 gate breakers.
Well, you guys, it's 10 o'clock over here, and unless anybody else has something positive, encouraging, or pointful that they'd like to add, I think I'm going to end this disaster for the evening.
Hey, FPV is about the community, so be nice to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, love one another.
Who's being mean to people?
Yeah, love your FPV friends.
I'm just reminding.
Hey, you know what? I almost cried last week. I was going to quit.
Don't do that.
What?
Because the meanies in the community.
What meanies?
Damn. Yeah. Dude, I'm sorry about that, by the way.
I was only joking, I swear.
Well, just warn me next time.
And I don't know. I get like that too, Derek. Don't let it get you down.
Yeah. All right. Well,
let's kind of say.
Oh, actually, I got something positive that we can end this on. Everybody that's watching and everybody in here, go over to Rotor Riot and help somebody out. And don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Like right now, go find somebody that's asking a dumb question.
There you go. Yeah. It's Valentine's Day. Love your FPV brother. I know while everyone else is being dicks in Rotor Riot, doesn't mean you have to be too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It doesn't.
Honestly, I can't even tell you the last time I've even looked in Rotor Riot because of that.
You know, it's serious. Like, I'll be the first person to admit I'm a fucking smartass on Facebook all the time.
What?
No,
not Joe.
What are you talking about?
But dead serious. For every like smartass comment I post, I'm like helping 3 people at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Joe, sarcasm, no matter how much you think so, does not help people.
Yeah. It's
all right.
You know, people take shit too serious.
We're ending this. Love your FPV brother.
All right.
Do something helpful. Be kind.
Get out there and fly.
Yeah. As soon as I find the right mouse, I'm clicking on the button. All right. Good night, everybody.
All right. Adios.